to display array elements. So let me create, but let me give that class name here, array methods dot cs. Let's first initially I will create two array elements as it is. Then how do you know that, how do you create arrays? You know that int square bracket array name a equal to new int of, then array size is 5. So the array elements are 10, 20, 40, 60, 50, which have given 10, 20, 40, 60, 50. This is the first A elements. Let's create second array, that is array name is b equal to new int of array size. Here 8 elements are there. Then let me take 8 elements, 50, 10, 60, 20, 70, 30, 80, 40. Right. So these are the two array elements I have created here, array names a and b. Then first of all, as it is, I would like to display elements console.writeLine elements of array a or a elements I would like to display as it is. For display that, let me take for each loop, for each int I in a, for each int I in a, then console.write I plus some space in between element to element. Same thing, let me take elements of b also I want to display as it is. Now you can see this here, elements of array b or elements of array b. Then for each int I in where b here, right. So if we write this code, you can see what's happened. Same array elements will be displayed as it is. Now let first try to display these two elements, these two array elements. Let me change the startup object, properties, startup object and array methods, and click on save it and click on run it. So you can see this here, two array a elements and b elements as it is. Here it is display, but till now we didn't apply that any method. So let's apply copy to method as per our discussion, right. So how do I apply this? Simple. Source array name is a dot what method we have, copy to. Then where you wanted to copy in b, from which index onwards you want to copy, that you can decide and give that index, that is second index onwards I want to copy. Then after this you can see a elements are transferred into b, from which index onwards, second index onwards, all a elements will be displayed in b elements. Let's show that after copying whether it will be copied or not. After copying the elements you want to display again, then same thing you can write elements of array b after copying or elements of array b after copying or, right. So as it is I am displaying. Now let's run that, you can check out. So you can see this first here, as it is two array elements will be there, a elements 10, 20, 40, 60, 50 and b elements are like this. But here according to our copy method, a dot copy to b comma 2, that means b is a destination array and index is second index. So you can see 0 is first, 1 and 2, 60, 20, 70, 30 are replaced with what? A elements 10, 20, 40, 60, 50. This is very clear. So this is the way to copy the elements from one array to another array using what method? Copy to method. This copy to method is associated with an array object. Why? Because when we create any array with any name, that is treated as an object here, okay. So a dot copy to and b comma 2, this is very simple syntax. Now let's talk about now some more methods are there that can be associated with array class, not array object. So just here I have written a or b, so this is array object. Now next what I am going to discuss, that is methods or array class methods, then AR or AY array class, that is. So array class is having some methods, that methods we will be talk, okay, right. Now you can see this, let's array methods, array class methods I am going to discuss. First, array class is having methods, that methods I will list out here. First method is copy method, second method is sort method, third one is reverse method, fourth one is clear method. These are fifth one already we discussed with dynamic array resize method. Resize method is used to change the array size at runtime. Okay, let us talk about copy method. So copy method is used to copy the elements from one array to another array. Then this copy method is having two syntaxes. So which syntax is suitable to you, then you can follow that. Then I will give two syntaxes and I will show an example also. First I will talk about copy method. Here I am writing syntax 1. Syntax 1. So syntax 1 is array is a class. Array is a class. Then copy is a method. Copy is a method. And here I am taking source array, destination array, int length. That means here example array is a class dot copy is a method, source array is A, destination array is B. Int length means from A elements how many elements you want to copy. For example 3 means these 3 elements will be copied here. 10, 20 will be copied into where? B. Output is look like, you can see this 10 will be replaced with what? 50, that is 10, 20, 40, and 20 onwards remaining same elements will be displayed in B, that is 80, 40 like this. So that means what? Only few of the elements we are copying from A to B here according to our syntax. A is source array, from here we are copying into where we are copying in B, that is destination array. From A how many elements would you like to copy? 3 elements, that is int. So these 3 elements will be copied here, 10, 20, 40 will be copied into 50, 10, 60 and 20 onwards remaining same. So these 3 elements will be copied here, you can see this. Okay, right. This is first syntax of copy method. Then syntax 2 also is there. Syntax 2 here. So syntax 2 is different. You can see this array dot copy of source array and int source index. Next destination array int destination index. Then finally int length. This is the second syntax of copy method. Then example array is a class. Then copy is a method, source array is A, int source index means what? Array A, which index you want to select, that means which index onwards you want to element, that is int source index. For example I want to take second index onwards, right? Here second index onwards I am going to. Then where you want to copy destination array, that is B, and int destination index, where onwards you would like to copy the elements. For example 4 index onwards I want to copy, then 4 I am taking. Then int length means what? Finally we have decided that from second index onwards A elements I want to copy, but from second index onwards how many elements would you like to copy, that you can decide. For example 2 means these 2 elements will be copied, 40, 60. So let's give the length is 2 here. Okay, right. The output is look like, you can see this array dot copy of A array name, source array name from, sorry, already we have taken, no, let's give an output here. How it will be copy the elements. Now you can see this. A we have taken source array and source index is second index onwards will be copied into where? B, and B also what index we have taken? 4 index onwards. That means 50 remaining same here and 10 remaining same, 60 also remains same and 20 remains same. B elements will be there. From 4 index onwards what it will be replaced? Second index onwards 2 elements will be replaced. 70 is replaced with what? 40, and 60 is replaced with what? 30. Then after that 80, 40 remaining same. So that means clearly 2 elements only will be copied here. This is 40, 60, sorry, 40, 60 elements will be copied here. So why? Because here array name is A, here A, array index is 2, from 2 index onwards I want to copy. Into where you want to copy? B. And B also from which index onwards you want to copy? 4. Fourth index onwards, how many elements you want to copy? 2. So that means second index onwards 2 elements. 40, 60 will be replaced with 70, 30. So here 50, 10, 60, 20 same, and 40, 60 will be replaced with 70, 30, and 80, 40 will be there same. Okay. Now we'll see same thing, two syntaxes. We'll see practical implementation, how it will be worked out here. Okay. Right. Here I'm going to talk about copy methods. Already we have seen copy to method, how it will be copy the elements from one array to another array. Now let's see this copy method now. Let's take, as per our discussion, that example is, now copy method is not associated with array object, it is associated with what? Array class. So array is a class, copy is a method. First syntax I am showing here, source array is A and destination array is B, and int index is 3. Third index onwards I want to copy. Then let's run the application and check. You can see this as it is, the elements will be copied here. So A elements are as it is, we have display, and B elements as it is we display. Elements of array B after copying using copy method. So I have given A and B and 3. So A elements are copying into B from how many elements? That is 3 elements. So first 3 elements will be copied into where? B. Now you can see 50, 10, 60 will be replaced with 10, 20, 40. This is first syntax of copy method. Okay, let's change that second syntax. Now let me comment this. Right. Now you can see this array dot copy of, array dot copy of. Next what I am taking here, array name is A and source array index is 2 index, and next destination array name is B and destination index is 4, and length total is 2 elements only I want to copy. That you can see according to this syntax how it will be copied. Let's run the application and check. You can see this as per our discussion. A is array name, source array name, and source index is 2, 0, 1, 2. That means 40 will be there, 40 onwards. Then how many elements we have decided to copy? 2 elements. Then 2 index onwards, 2 elements means 40, 60 only will be replaced. Then 50, 10, 60, 20, 70, 30, these are the B elements. But B elements onwards, 4th index onwards I want to replace that. So you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 index onwards, what elements came here? You can see this 40, 60 are replaced with this. Okay, 40, 60 are replaced with what? 70, 30, and 80, 40 B elements are as it is, it will display. So this is about copy method. So but copy method is associated with array class, and copy to method is associated with array object. A and B and C, these array names, whatever array name if we give, that will be treated as array name, array object. Always array object represent array class. Now here ARRAY is array class. Array class is having copy method. Copy method is having 2 syntaxes. As per your requirement, you can take any syntax to copy the elements from one array to another array. This is copy method. Okay, right. So now you can see this same thing here. I am going to talk about sort method. So sort method is very simple. Okay, sort method is very simple. Sort method is used to display the array elements in sorting order. Sorting order means, first let me show that already we have 2 elements are there. Then let me take sort methods here. For example, sort syntax is, there are two syntaxes are there. You can see this syntax 1 of sort method. Syntax 1, array is a class, dot sort is a method. Directly we can provide array name. For example, if I am going to take array dot sort of, array name is, for example, I want to display B elements, all elements will be sort order. So this is very syntax. So very simple syntax. And sort method will display the elements in ascending order, that means small to big. But there is no method is used to display that descending order, some big values to small value. So there is only one option called, after doing that sorting, it will be displayed from starting least element to big element. Then after that you want to descending order to display, you can make it as reverse method already we have. So you can make it as array that will be displayed in descending order. That is clear. Let's apply that, how it will be displayed that array elements, B elements in sorting order. Let's change that, array dot sort method of what array you want to sort, that directly array name you can give. Elements of array B after sorting R. Let me change the statement, sorting R. Elements of array B after sorting R. You can see this. Let me run. You will be able to get this clearly. Actually, these elements B is, these are the elements. You can see B elements are these, but these elements are not in sorting order. 50, 10, 60, 20, 70, 30, it is not in sorting order. But after making sort order using sort method, how it will be displayed, you can see least element is 10 and maximum element is 80. Okay, right. So what I am telling here, there is no descending elements, descending. If you want to display the descending order, there is no method. So you can do one thing, then you can display first sort order, that is small values to big values. Then after you can display reverse method. You can apply reverse method, that will be display 80 to 10 like that. Okay, right. So you can see this. Next I am going to talk about array. For example, one more important thing here. Either you want to display all elements sorting order, you can use this method. But if you want to display some of the elements, few of the elements only to display in sorting order, that is possible here. How it is possible, let me check out here. It's very simple method. Array is a class, sort is a method. Okay, array is a class, sort is a method. Then what here I am taking, what elements you want to display in sort order? B. Then from which index onwards you want to sort order? Index onwards I want to sort. But how many elements you want to sort? 4 elements or 3 elements I want to sort. Now you can see this B 3 means what here? B is array name which you would like to sort. Then 3 is index name, what index onwards you want to sort. From that index onwards, how many elements would you like to sort? That you have to decide. Here 3 elements I decided. Now you can see this. Let me run the application and check. We have given our syntax. We have given the statement here, array dot sort of B 3. That means B is array name and 3 is what index? 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 is 20, 70, 30 like that. 20 onwards it will be sort. And 20, 30, 70. 3 elements only I want to sort. So that's what you can see, 50 same, 10 same, 60 same. But 20, 70, 30, in these 3 elements, what is the least element? 20. Second least element 30 and third least element 70. But you don't bother about here 80, 40 because we have decided to display the sort elements here, these 3 elements only, 20 and 70 and 30 here only. Okay, so that's what here. So few of the elements you want to arrange the sort elements, then you can decide like this. For example, if I am going to take 4, then 4 elements will be sort order. From what index onwards? 3 index onwards. So you can see this 0, 1, 2, 3 onwards, 4 elements will be right. 20, 70, 30, 80, 20, 70, 30, 80. Out of these, then what is the least element? 20, then next least element 30, next least element 70, next least element 80. This is what, okay, right. So this is the way to display few of the elements to sort order. Then our next method is what here? Reverse method. So that means what here? Our reverse method is used to display the reverse the elements. All elements will be reverse. Same syntax we can follow as usual sort syntax. Then you can see this array dot reverse of B. Then you want to display all elements in reverse order, then it is possible. So I would like to display all array B elements into reverse order. Then you can see this how it will be possible. Reverse. So elements of array B after reverse are. You can see this when I am going to start debugging. Then you can see 50, 10, 60. So original array is 50 started and element and ending element is 40. But here what's happening? Elements of array B after reverse are what? 40 started and 50 is ended here. It is okay. This is all elements will be reverse order. So if you don't want to do this like you don't want to display all elements in reverse order, only few of the elements you would like to display reverse order, then we can able to do that. You can see this. I am applying that condition array dot reverse of B elements I want to reverse. Then from which index onwards I want to reverse? Second index onwards. Then how many elements you want to make reverse? Then 4 elements only I want to reverse. Then you can see this according to this syntax that will be displayed here. Now you can see what is our syntax I have given, array dot reverse of B to 4. So as per our syntax we have given the details here, B to 4, that means P is array name, 2 is index name and 4 is length. So you can see this 0, 1, 2. Okay, right. Let me make it as mark yet. So here 0, 1, 2, 2 index onwards I wanted to make it as reverse. So you can see this. 60, 20, 70, 30, these 4 elements only I want to make it as reverse. So you can see 80, 40 remaining same here also in output. Then reverse means 30 will come first, it is came, then 70, then 20, then 60, here it is. These 4 elements only will be reverse order. This is one more method here. So array dot reverse here. So reverse method and sort method and copy method of array class is having 2 syntaxes each and every one. Then you can use any syntax as per your requirement. And final method is what here, that is clear method. But if you want to make that clear, then that clear method is having only one syntax, that is called array dot clear of, then for example b to 4. So few of the elements only we can able to clear, all elements is not possible to clear. Okay, let's do that. Array dot clear, array name is b, array index is 2, elements is 4. Now you can see this after clear. After clear. Now let's start that, then let's run that. So you can able to see this here, how it will be, elements are going to be clear, everything here. So here from second index onwards 4 elements will be cleared here. These are the 4 elements, these are all cleared clearly. Okay, right. So clear elements, clear method is used to display that all elements will be clear. So these are all methods which is associated with array class, and copy to, copy method, reverse method, and sort method, and resize method also is important method. Already we have seen when we talk about dynamic array, how to change the array size at running time. So that is the purpose we use resize method. Okay, so that's all about arrays.